You now have just a little bit more time to offer your thoughts and comments on the wastewater pretreatment permit application that has many in Effingham County somewhat concerned these days. Last Wednesday, the Environmental Protection Division held a public comment hearing in Springfield. More than 100 people showed up, and everyone who spoke expressed caution at least, and were completely against DRT America getting that permit at worst. Sean Evans joins us now live from the site of that new $43 million facility just north of Rincon with the latest on that consideration.
Yeah, David, and many local environmental groups and residents along Ebenezer Creek didn't find out about that public hearing until a week ago and felt like they needed more time to discuss that permit with the EPD. DRT America LLC wants to distill crude sulfate turpentine at the facility that sits in the Effingham County Industrial Park. The company is going through a permit application process with the Georgia Department of Natural Resources Environmental Protection Division to not only pre-treat wastewater on site, but also to send that pre-treated wastewater to a nearby City of Springfield water treatment facility for further treatment before ultimately being dispersed onto a spray field and directly discharged into Ebenezer Creek. Environmental advocates at last Wednesday's meeting expressed concern over the amount of additional wastewater the Springfield facility would be handling from DRT, along with the quality of that water. There was also an interest in adding more oversight to the process.
One of the things that I hope that they put a whole lot of effort into, beyond all of the other permitting, is working on creating citizen advisory groups that bring people together, because we have found time and time again that when the company has to sit down with the people downstream on a regular basis, not only does it hold them truth, but the truth really gets out and there's an active conversation.
The Effingham County Industrial Development Authority released a statement saying in part, quote, "Legitimate concerns were raised through the public hearing process, and those concerns will be addressed by the Georgia EPD through their permit review process. ECIDA plans to stay on top of this issue as it progresses and plans to work with both company officials and stakeholders to continue to address any lingering concerns." Now, with the Savannah Harbor expansion project bringing in more industry, the Savannah Riverkeeper Group says this is just one of many permits the public should be aware of. Now, again, the public comment period for that pretreatment permit at the DRT facility has been extended to this Friday. That ends at the close of business. Reporting live in Effingham County, Sean Evans, WTOC News.
In case you're wondering, here's exactly how you can provide feedback on this. You can email your comments to the address right there on your screen. You can also mail them to the Georgia Environmental Protection Division. That address, along with a draft permit, can be found on our website at WTOC.com.